The 38 tickets to see the FIFA World Cup games is the ultimate prize anyone could win. Nothing in the world could ever beat it. The prize is the perfect example of true Ayoba-ness. Compared with anything else in the world, our prize will always be more Ayoba.
Well, I think, quite frankly, radio is unique in that it speaks to its listeners one-on-one. And we did this campaign and got our presenters behind their new World Cup strapline, which is Ayoba. Everything is Ayoba. We're celebrating Ayoba. And it's a word which has been in the sort of South African culture for some time, but they brought it to the fore. And what they wanted to do was make Ayoba very much part of their campaign. So we started getting the presenters saying, today is an Ayoba day. It's your opportunity to win tickets, which is Ayoba. The World Cup is Ayoba. MTN is Ayoba. They had a great character who was going to be seen as the face of Ayoba. And using radio as the launch was the opportunity to introduce this character, which we did in various different ways. We interviewed him on the radio. We talked about what Ayoba meant to South Africans of all cultures and backgrounds and ages and genders. It really was an opportunity for us to, as I say, speak one-on-one with our listeners and make them become Ayoba themselves. It was also the first opportunity, I think, for MTN to associate themselves with the World Cup.
Caller, who's it? You've reached the MTN Ayoba-ness hotline. Talk to me about Ayoba-izing your day, caller.
Hi, my name is Muchupu from Tembisa.
Hello, Mchupu.
I like this boy. His name is Success. Is it Ayoba if I add just a drop of Pegaminangeto and Success's guava juice? But not too much, Mr. Ayoba. Just half a drop. Hanyani fair.
Pegamina is sold last year, my sister. True Ayoba-ness is joining MTN and winning tickets to see 38 FIFA World Cup games by simply SMSing Ayoba to 083 12010. Join MTN and Ayoba-ness will follow your lifestyle. Terms and conditions apply.
MTN, everywhere you go.
How did this campaign work on air? Well, like everything we do at our Primedia radio stations, we try to keep them as simple as possible. There was one overall big prize and then lots of spikes in between. We asked our loyal members of our loyalty clubs, and for those people that weren't, to literally send in a keyword. We had 5 keywords every single day and of varying amounts. They could be 100 points, 50 points, 150, 200 points, so on and so forth. For every 500 points that you accumulated, you were in the draw to win the main prize. And the main prize was for 19 games. You and a partner to go and see 19 games in Gauteng, which was amazing. Similarly, in Cape Town, we had all the Cape Town games you could go and see, which I think was 8 in total. So really simple. For every 500 points you accumulate, you're in the draw. Then we had spike prizes, so we would go on air any given day and say, hey, listen, send in this keyword, which is ball, but right now if you send it in, you could win a pool match game in the next hour. So we did that throughout the campaign to keep the listeners alive and on top of what was happening. It was good fun, and it was Ayoba. I'm glad to say that MTN were very impressed with the numbers that we could deliver. And when I say numbers, I mean advertisers are always looking for return on investment, who they're interacting with, what gender are they, what age are they, so on and so forth. Well, our loyalty programs and loyalty clubs can deliver results, and we can show them actual numbers. We had over 50,000 unique entries. That's 50,000 people actually entering this competition, which was astonishing. What radio does allow us to do, and in particular, I suppose, I speak on our station's behalf, our loyalty programs allow us to do, is to show the client, show the advertiser after a campaign, or even week by week as we go, which we did for MTN. We sat down with them weekly, and we could show them segmentation and measurability on who was interacting with us and who was interested in this campaign. And that was really important for them.
Ayoba caller, you've reached the MTN Ayoba-ness hotline. Talk to me.
Hi, my name is Success.
Oh,
I'm from Tembisa. Is it Ayoba to have strong feelings for someone suddenly, out of the blue, especially if that someone buys you a guava juice?
Success. Half a drop of love is always good, my friend. But what's even more Ayoba is joining MTN and winning tickets to see 38 FIFA World Cup games. All you have to do is simply SMS Ayoba to 083 12010. Ayoba yo, my friend. Ayoba yo.
Sure, boss. Baby, can I have that guava juice?
Terms and conditions apply.
MTN, everywhere you go.